Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 21st to the 31st, 2018 reading for you. Now, this is the last reading for 2018 for you guys, so this is super exciting. I want to thank you all for being on this journey with me, and it has been amazing reading the tarot for you guys. So we're going to see what these 11 days have in store for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Okay, one last. Fantastic. Now the Universe card. Okay, there's a choice to be made. Oh, wow. You're going to be seeing a return on your investment. Kind of, oh, that's interesting. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. You have 2 2s, 2 3s in a row. Yeah. Okay. Making sure you can see everything okay. Very cool. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. There is a choice that you guys are making that is going to actually wind up propelling you forward in a very real way, and it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. You're actually overcoming heartbreak and pain, or it could be that you've, set, because this is a general reading, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. You've sent out your intentions into the universe, and you're waiting for a response, and you kind of feel a bit heartbroken for some of you that you haven't heard anything yet. And there's a sense here of, as you move forward, you have to leave something behind. It weighs too heavily on your shoulders, and you just have to let it go. You also have to know that the angels are watching over you. And actually, I think that right now, what this reading is telling you is to trust your own counsel. Trust what it is that you guys want from your life and what you want to create and manifest in your existence. Because by trusting outside people, it's not saying that you should keep everything to yourself and not trust anybody, but it's more saying here to trust your own judgment and really move forward in your wisdom, because you're going to have people who are going to maybe give you guidance with the best of intentions, but it doesn't turn out that way. Maybe, they have some I want to say messed up intentions, like they want to see you fail in a sense just to see themselves succeed. They think they're kind of those people that think, if I succeed, then you can't succeed, and if you succeed, I can't succeed. They think that there's a limited amount of success or happiness out there in the world for everybody, and that's not true. I mean, we live in a world with 8 billion people in it, and there's only a few people who hold like the most wealth in the world. So know that things can be separated, know that things can move forward in a much more fair, much more balanced sense, all right? And that you have to trust your judgment, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and really move forward in your truth. Your first card here is the Universe card. Now, the Universe card is saying that the world, the universe, really starts opening up for you as you move forward, as you embrace what it is that you want, all right? You are going to see that as the year comes to a close, you're going to have some choices you have to make. But as you make them, and as you make them being true to yourself, being true to what you want, being true to what you desire in your existence, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you are going to see things really start to open up. You're not going to see yourself be tethered down. You're going to be that person right there, that wonderful elemental made out of air and snow who can go anywhere and do anything. That, I want you, if you take away one thing from this reading, let it be that you can achieve exactly what it is that you desire. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, it's going to take courage, but you are going to wind up setting yourself free. With the Seven of Swords, there's something you need to let go. Right there, that's why that sword is on the floor, is on the ground. The boy, the angel, helping him carry things, helping him move forward towards what it is that he desires, towards what it is that he wants from life. It's leaving behind a place that you might have thought, oh wow, I'll always be happy here, and then I found out, no, that's not true at all. So you are letting go and moving forward. There is a choice that you will have to make with the Two of Swords, and the fact that you have so many 2s and 3s repeating here is very significant to you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now, the Two of Swords is a choice that you have to make that you might not want to make. It is a choice that you make out of your own wisdom, out of your own guidance. That's why she's blindfolded, all right? Your emotions might be raging. For some of you, this is going to be a very emotional choice. It's going to be a way that you're moving forward. It's going to be a restructuring of your life and what you want and what you desire. And it's going to be beautiful, but it's going to be hard. Okay? And I don't want you to think that this choice is going to be easy because, again, it is a choice that you have to make that you don't want to make. For others of you, it's going to be something smaller. It's not going to be as impacting, but it is still going to be the way that you move forward in your existence, the way that you move forward in what it is that you desire. Okay, it's going to be a change that you are making that is setting you free by this making this choice. And again, it can be little for some of you or it can be large, but it is going to be it is going to impact you in a very real, very beautiful way. The Two of Pentacles, prosperity. You have endless prosperity. This is also signifying the end of one year and the beginning of another. So as you're moving forward into the new year, as you're embracing what it is that you want from life, you are going to find that you are going to need to balance yourself a bit more because you're feeling a bit off balance as in these 11 days, but also in the year to come. You're going to sit there and maybe feel as if maybe you don't have everything as lined up the way that you desired it. And I want you to sit there and step back from that doubt and realize that you do have everything pretty well laid out. Okay, there are going to be some doubts, there are going to be some fears, some regrets, but that's normal. But you do have things more set up for yourself than what you believe, okay, and then what you've imagined. You need to just kind of take some deep breaths, calm yourself, and really listen to your own counsel. This isn't saying to ignore the wisdom of others or the people who really love you, but this is sitting there and saying to make sure that not every voice counts in the decisions that you're making. Because, and that might sound harsh, but these decisions that you are making, the way that you are balancing yourself, the way that you are moving forward, and I really see these two cards as being kind of symbiotic to each other, they're feeding off of each other. The choice that you are making has to do with your prosperity, has to do with the endless prosperity that you are embracing and the way that you want to move forward in passion. The fact that you are grounding yourself and not listening to everybody else, because there are going to be some people, especially with that foxtail right down there, that are trying to kind of knock you off your game and that are making your emotions rage instead of helping calming you and centering you towards what it is that you desire. So there's a sense of really listening to yourself, listening to the people who love you the most, but also knowing that this is your life and you need to make the decisions that are right for you. Oh, goodness, I didn't realize. Okay. Your next card is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is saying that for some of you, your ships are coming in. You've put in the time, you've put in the effort, you've put in your energy, and now you're seeing a return on your investment. For others of you, you're sending your ships out. There is something that you want to accomplish, especially as the new year comes in. There are goals that you have, and you're sitting there and you're putting them out into the universe, and you're saying, this is what I want, this is what I want to achieve, and this is how I want to achieve it. So, and it could even be both ways, all right? It could be that you're seeing a return on your investment, you're seeing, things starting to move forward the way that you desired it, but you're also seeing that you want to achieve more, you want more to come into your life, and you're feeling a bit frustrated that you're not achieving as much or as quickly as you thought you would, because we have next here the Three of Swords. And this is disappointment. This is wanting to kind of pull back and sit there and say, you know what, enough is really quite enough. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of the trauma and the drama that existing brings. And even though you have had enough at times, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I don't want you to let this sense of despair, this sense of anger, this sense of heartbreak take over your 11 days, because it can take over 2019 if it wanted to. I mean, just this feeling of despair can become so much that it becomes hard to get out of bed. It is saying here to feel the emotions that you have. Don't try to just shove it down and say, you know what, I'm just going to soldier through. Everything's getting better. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. No, let yourself feel, let yourself heal. But know that you are not down for the count. Know that things are turning around, even if it has been this way for years upon years upon years. Things are slowly and steadily turning. Now you can sit there and say, Dane, no, they're not. They're going to be terrible forever. I haven't been happy for years. I don't even remember what happiness is like, and it's never going to get better. And that's your right. That's okay. If that's your truth, then that's your truth. But I can tell you from personal experience, from working with people, sometimes things turn around in the slowest, most laborious way, but it does start getting better. It does start healing. You can go from being homeless, and I've seen it, I've lived it, to having security and having prosperity of your own, to being in a place where you sit there and you're safe. That is how life works. It works because you haven't given up on you. And it works because you haven't let your despair, or let the despair that wants to break you down, win. This is saying to keep on moving forward. This is saying to keep on believing in yourself. Make the tough choices that are going to bring you your prosperity. Set yourself free. You are looking not only at today, but you are looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. You don't want to be successful now. Just for now. You don't want it to be a fleeting success. You want to be successful in the future. You want to have a firm foundation. And there are going to be times where regrets cascade over you and are completely overwhelming. Just like the Three of Swords, you have the Three of Cups here. Regrets, despair, sorrow, pain. But when you start changing your point of view and you start turning around, you see the Two of Cups right there. You see the beauty, you see the love, you see the healing that you have going for you. And you start moving forward in a very real, very lovely way. Now give me a moment, because this. There we go. You're making a choice. You are moving into prosperity and your emotions might be raging, but you are balancing yourself and you're taking in only the wise counsel. You're taking in the messages from the people who truly love you and from yourself. And you're making this choice. You're making this choice based off of your knowledge, based off of your understanding, even though at times you'd rather just hide away. You'd rather just leave it all alone. But you're watching your ship come in. You're watching prosperity come in, even if it's small. But you're also sending out your intentions into the universe. You're also creating what it is that you desire. You're seeing things move forward in a way that is bringing you prosperity, that is bringing you joy. But you're sending out your hope. You're letting go of something that has been weighing you down for a very long time, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're letting it go, and you are moving forward with your thoughts, with your mind, with your angels guiding you, and the whole world is opening up to you. You're building something that isn't just based off of the now, but is based off of steady planning and careful, methodical work, so that this prosperity comes in the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. Don't look at your regrets. Turn around. Change your point of view. Stay firm to the choices that you have made and embrace the healing love that is coming. Your subconscious message is the Four of Pentacles. You are protecting your prosperity. You are protecting your solar plexus. You're protecting your home. You're protecting the wealth that you are building in your life, whether it be large or whether it be small. You are slowly and steadily and methodically moving forward. Okay? You have your feet firmly planted on the ground. Really trust your judgment. You are wise. And do not let anything stand in your way, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because lovely things are coming. They really are. And it is going to be all the sweeter. Oh, I love it. All the twos line up. It is going to be all the sweeter because of how much effort, how much work you have put into everything. Know that the number 2 and the number 3 have significant meaning for you. You could be doing things, 2 tries to do things, 3 tries to do things. You're going to see things start to change the second day, the third day. But keep your eye open for these numbers. Keep your eye open for the way that they're going to impact you. And know that you are moving forward, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And it is going to be beautiful. All right. Well, it has been absolutely wonderful reading for you. Make sure that you guys keep your eyes open for the next giveaway that is coming, because I have this one up now, and I said I was going to do one a week. So we'll have the next one coming up. You guys can enter to win a free reading. Just a huge way of me to say thank you to all of you for making this just such a lovely experience. Yeah, and check out my website, daneharttarot.com, for special offers and everything like that. Okay, it has been absolutely beautiful reading for you guys. If it is your holiday season, I wish you guys wonderful holidays. All right, bye.